Welcome back to Living Local. Well, do you love fishing? Do you love supporting our veterans? Well, you are in luck. A catfish tournament to support local veterans will be happening on Saturday, June 22nd. And here to tell us all about it in this segment, sponsored by QC Veteran Outreach Center, is Rudy and Jay Morgan from R&R Sports. Thank you both for being here. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, appreciate it.
So let's talk about this event and how it got started.
8 years ago, we decided to have a catfish tournament here on the Mississippi River, just because they're a lot of fun and really popular. Instead of just having just a normal tournament, a friend of mine who's a fisherman and a veteran suggested that maybe we do a charity to support veterans.
Yeah.
And so that's what we've been doing. We worked with another veterans group that was from out of the area. They did a great job, but now we have discovered the Quad City Veterans Group, and we're happy to be able to support them and keep our efforts local.
Yeah, yeah. And so you've been doing this for what, 8 years? You said
8 years. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of years though, and that's great. And you've always been supporting QC veterans as well.
This is our first year for the Quad Cities veterans.
Okay.
But we've been supporting veterans since day one.
Yeah. So tell us how the tournament works.
The fishermen can fish anywhere in Pool 14 on the Mississippi River. That's between Clinton and LeClaire. They can put in at any boat ramp. Lines go in at 6, and they have to be back at R&R Sports by 2 p.m. No exceptions.
Okay. All right. So it's happening June 22nd, and where is where does this all start?
At R&R Sports.
R&R Sports.
Yep.
Okay. And register by Friday?
Have to be registered by Friday night.
Okay.
Friday at 6 p.m.
Friday at 6 p.m. Sharp.
Yep, and
Right?
you can register at our facility at 3250 Fields Drive in Bettendorf.
Okay. Okay. And of course the weigh-in, that's where all the excitement really comes, right? That's when it all happens.
Yeah, we have a food truck. We have lots of raffles with some really nice prizes. It's a pretty fun event to watch the guys bring in all the catfish. We have a live tank. We try to release our fish back into the river. It's just pretty fun.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you had all this other stuff going on as well as the tournament.
There's just the raffles and stuff. They're just a lot of fun.
Yep, it's a great experience for the kids. They get to, if you've never been introduced into it, you get to see all the fish and see all the excitement that comes with that.
Yeah.
And it's just an awesome way to support the QC Veterans Outreach Center, so we're really excited for it.
For sure. Now, people don't have to fish, right, to take part in this event?
No, not at all.
Okay.
We just ask that everybody comes out and supports, and like I said, get in on some good raffles from some good vendors of ours, and also some local donations, and just to have a good time.
Yeah.
Some good food as well.
Yeah. So dad or maybe even mom go out there, take part in the tournament. The other side can stay back, look at some of the raffles, take part in some of the food trucks, get their fill.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Why is it so important that the proceeds stay local?
All our fishermen are local fishermen. Our sponsors and our supporters are all local, so we like to just keep it here in this community.
A good portion of our customer base is also they're veterans as well, so we really just like to keep that circle going and make them feel welcomed and supported.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's part of the reason why you chose, right? The QC Veteran Outreach Center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, and such a great place for our veterans as well. And have you been there? Have you been to the facility?
We have not yet. They have been in our facility a couple of times, but we're definitely going to make a trip over there and see what everything is about. And, and meet everybody.
Yeah, and so those who have taken part over the years, what kind of feedback do you get from them?
We get pretty much the same group back every year. We always get some new additions.
Yeah.
And something else that we added was that now they can have the 3-person team instead of 2 people.
Okay.
But the boat limit is they can have 6 rods per boat.
Okay.
Yep, we see a lot of father and son, or just family teams, 2 buddies and their young boy, or it's just a really good way to introduce kids into
Yeah.
it with that third additional person to the team.
That's true. That's
Yep.
true. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, give us the details one more time on when and where and registration.
They have to be registered at our store or in our sports by 6 o'clock Friday night. You can put it in at any boat ramp in Pool 14. Lines go in the water at 6 a.m. You have to be back at the store at 2 p.m. And we trust all our fishermen to abide by the rules and have a good time.
Well, it does sound like a good time, a good family event as
Yes.
well, a great
Yep.
bonding time, you know, for father and son even. Yeah, wonderful. Well, Jay and Rudy, thanks so much for coming in to talk to us today.
Yeah, we appreciate
Thank
you
you.
having us.
All right, again, this segment was sponsored by QC Veteran Outreach Center, and you can learn more when you visit qcvetsoutreach.com. We'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.